I'm going to say here, a lot of data. Let's just go to the chart, or go to the passage. Guilds, local associations of artisans and merchants in the same industry, were widespread in France from the medieval period until the late 18th century. But guilds were much more numerous relative to the population in some cities than in others. For example, okay, I mean, I don't know what the answer is going to be exactly, but inhabitants per guild, the fact that those numbers vary is probably important, right? So this is a good example of like kind of assuming the dumbest thing. The fact that guilds are more numerous relative to the population tells me like it's kind of a per capita, per person thing. So that's probably the last column. Let's see what they say. A, there were 49 guilds in Bordeaux, but 72 guilds in Lyon, despite the two cities having nearly equal numbers of inhabitants. Maybe, is that even true? 49 in Bordeaux, 72 in Lyon, and they don't have the same number of people. So there you go. They don't have the same number of people, right? 80,000, 143. Those are different numbers. B, Lyon had fewer inhabitants than Paris, but had many more guilds. No, right? Lyon is 72, Paris is 133. So I still think we're looking at the last column, but notice that they're telling me to go to other columns and the data is not even right. C, there was one guild for every 661 inhabitants in Rouen, but one guild for every 4,511 inhabitants in Paris. Yeah, that's looking at the right column, and the numbers are right. So I don't know, that seems right. D, Paris had 133 guilds and 600,000 inhabitants. That's true. And one guild for every 45. Yeah, but we got to compare. The whole point of this is we need to compare two cities. So C is the only one. Yeah, I kind of knew where this was going, but to me, it's odd that the wrong answer choices are just like completely all over the place. I just expected them to, honestly, I thought an answer choice would be something like Bordeaux and Lyon having roughly the number of inhabitants per guild as the same, and just kind of saying that and letting us kind of focus on that. But yeah, not even a choice. So I don't know. Easy question. Just, I don't know. Look at the data, do what you're told, follow instructions.